what is up everyone, and welcome back to the Animus. Today we're going to be doing another tool review. Today we're going to be reviewing our DSPIAE craft tools. This is the second piece of DSPIAE that I get here in my hands, so this is pretty good. So the precision stainless steel clamp vise. So I've worked with some vices before. This is, very lackluster. I've always gotten the cheap ones that you can get, but with time they're not as durable. And I had a friend that recommended this one, so we went ahead and got it for us to see. So it seems to be solid. The box itself is pretty heavy. I am told that it's separated in between boxes, so I guess we'll see. Let's go ahead and open it up. And like always, DSPIAE goes all out when it comes to their tools and their displays. At least, for presentation for the boxes, always providing quality products. So even their fogging glue, which I have right here, comes in a very nice little box there. So that's pretty cool. So it seems that they did divide it into two small boxes. I'm guessing for some assembly is going to be required, which is fine. So one of them has the Vise base plate, which is weighted, which I can already feel the weight, and that's great considering some parts for model kits are pretty heavy. And then the other one has the clamps themselves. So let's go ahead and open these up. Alright, so for some reason my box was super glued into the inside of the cover box itself. Really sorry that I destroyed that, so I mean that's completely fine. I guess I don't need it right now. I'm guessing they have like some ID codes in case you want to register it, so I guess I'll save that. Alright, let's go here. Oh, this has great weight to it. So it says here it's scratch resistant. I guess we'll see if it is scratch resistant. So it says it's weighted, but I don't know. I guess I'll get a weight at some point. I'll get a weight measure and get it. I love this. The build quality on this vise is definitely something to look forward to if you ever decide to get this vise yourself, right? So let's go ahead and open up the second part. Same thing. I had to cut it on the side there to get it out. All right, so very well packaged. DSPIAE, like I said, DSPIAE always releases quality products when it comes to their tools. As I mentioned before, I did review that departure tool kit that they did, and that was pretty great. All right, let's see here. Okay, so you can adjust the angles and everything there. That is actually very handy. Oh wow, that's great. All right. So that as it put it together, let me go ahead and put the pins and everything on there. All right, so now that we've gotten it put together here, so just a little bit about the build quality. Once it's put together, it does have some weight. I saw that it brought like an anti-skid or something on here. It doesn't have any instructions in there, so I have no idea where this goes. I'm guessing it's for under here. You would just place it here so it doesn't just slide everywhere, which is fine, I guess, because it could slide back and forth. So this is actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and try it out. Let me go ahead and put it on. Yeah, so once that's on, as you can see, it doesn't really slide. So that's actually pretty handy because you don't have to, it doesn't slide everywhere. That's actually pretty good. I might just leave it on. So I don't like that it's not as stable as I normally would. So I guess I'll look into it to maybe fix it around a little bit more, right? So just for example, so it does have the adjustment here. Golly, it's a little bit slower. So let's go ahead and try to put a part here just so we can give you an example of what it would look like, right? So I got a Barbato's weapon here coming soon to the channel. All right, so it literally lets me move it in whatever angle I want, which is very handy. So I usually do use these with stuff like miniatures and something like that, but these are a lifesaver when it comes to water slide decals. So I had been meaning to get myself one, so I don't have to worry about grabbing the part. I can just go ahead, because you can see the part is super sturdy. It's not going anywhere. So I was definitely looking forward to getting one of these. So I'm very happy that I was able to. So what can I say? So build quality is always stable. DSPIAE always releases really good products now. You might have, like the one I had was like an off-brand one that I got off of eBay. I started having a lot of issues with it. It wouldn't, like, even if I did change these little rubber hoses on the little pins, they would still get loose or move around. Sometimes it wasn't tying the part all the way, so sometimes the part would fall as I was letting them dry out. So definitely looking forward to using this tool in the future. So this is the DSPIAE Vise grip. Now I know they have two models. They have one now that it's also like a little ball. Probably get that one in the future to see how it works out, but for now this actually works better than I anticipated. So just so you guys can take a little quick look. And I'm just moving it around. That's not going anywhere. So that's actually great. Vices are usually used by people that do miniatures or people that want to hand paint details. If you want to use water slide decals, anything like that, these are highly recommended. If you can see in some of my videos, I'm like struggling trying to put these water slides on while the kit is just while the parts for the kit are just moving everywhere, right? So this is made to avoid having to go through all that struggle. Probably speed up your water slide decal application process a little bit more, or hand painting a little bit more without having to worry about holding the part in one hand and painting with the other. So. And that is it. This is just a short video so you guys can see this tool. If you all have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, send me a message or anything like that on social media or through here, and I'll make sure to reply with some more additional information. So just make sure that whenever you are cutting the silicone hoses on the pins, you insert the pins first, like I did, and then measure and cut. That way you're not wasting that little silicone hose. As you can see, I got a lot left over in case I do have to replace some of mine. So, which will happen eventually, you know, they will get damaged. So good thing about this, you can place the pins however you want so you can get the maximum hold there. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. See you guys later.